Have you ever felt like the internet is reading your mind? You look at a toaster on one site, and suddenly every social media feed you own is flooded with toaster ads. This isn't magic, it is the logic of the tracking pixel. To understand it, you have to realize that most websites are not just one single entity, they are a collection of pings to different servers. A tracking pixel is a tiny one-by-one square image that is completely transparent. Because it is invisible to the human eye, you don't know it's there, but your browser does. The logic is simple. When you load a web page, your browser has to request every image on that page from a server. When it requests that invisible one-by-one pixel from a company like Meta or Google, it effectively sends a ping back to the mothership that says, "Hey, user number 509 is currently looking at high-end toasters." That server then drops the cookie, a small text file, into your browser. Think of the cookie as a digital ID badge that you carry from site to site. As you move across the web, other sites read that badge. When you land on a news site or a blog, their ad space checks your cookies, sees the toaster tag, and instantly auctions off that space to the highest bidding toaster company. This process, called retargeting, happens in milliseconds. In the US tech landscape, this logic is the multi-billion-dollar engine of the attention economy. It turns your browsing history into a predictable mathematical model. You aren't being followed by a person, you are being followed by a piece of code that logically assumes your past behavior is the best predictor of your future spending. Understanding the pixel is the first step to reclaiming your digital privacy.